Erica, good morning. How are we feeling today? Another fun and interesting one on the agenda today, Erica. Erica, what time do you usually do the workouts? Just curious. Because I feel like this one's a little bit little longer. Just make sure we're on Sugarwood. Willie, good morning. Willie, your run route yesterday looked beautiful. What a gorgeous place to run. Ah, I see. That's like perfect timing, Erica, I feel like. Oh, nice. Did you lift this morning, Willie? That is true, Erica. We would probably overlap otherwise. That's on me. Willie, what do you do for your lifting in the mornings? How do you decide what to do? I'm very impressed with your diligence. You and Erica both. Stefan, good morning. Stefan, I still have to watch your videos. I haven't done it yet. I looked at my list of things. I make my to-do list in the morning, and then sometimes look at it throughout the day, sometimes I don't. And then I look at it the next morning, and I'm like, oh. So I have not forgot about you, just so you know. Kim, happy Friday. How are we feeling, gang? Does everyone recover? Seven, I know we're both list makers. I reviewed mine, and I did one of the things on my list yesterday, and I still have about 12 others got to move to today. Happy Friday, gang. Well, that's good, Stefan. I'm proud of you. All right, gang. So for our warm-up today, 5-minute clock, 30 mountain climbers, 10 lunge, elbow to floor, 30-second handstand hold, or plank hold. Single arm overhead squats are one of the options today. That's like, hey, you, take a really long warm-up if you're doing that version. How do we feel, guys? I finally feel better from yesterday. Hee-haw. I did M30 yesterday in a nice long row. Feel refreshed. Body Beast. Willie, I love it. That's awesome. Willie, Kim, you guys gotta team me up on my whoop this morning. Whoop, that is. Oh, Erica. Oh gosh, I was waiting to hear. Thank you, Kim. That is. I was waiting to hear your feedback. It looks pretty brutal. How many rounds were you getting each AMRAP? Bear. Oh, I need to grab. I'm gonna grab Bear's water, gang. Give me 30 seconds. Oh, I know. Like I had to clean my whole garage to make space. Okay, guys. Give me 30 seconds. Don't eat bugs. Don't run off. Or you can come with, buddy. I'm just grabbing your water. So, guys, I did go down the electric toothbrush rabbit hole yesterday after you guys told me that you got the one from Sam's Club. So I went on Sam's Club and saw which one they had. Ordered it on Amazon, got it by the afternoon. Amazing. Teeth have never felt better. Diana, good morning. Diana, are you doing this fabulous bazillion sets of AMRAPs today? Again, guys, warm up, 5-minute clock, 30 mountain climbers, 10 lunge elbow to floor, 30-second handstand hold or plank hold. We have whooped, there it is, and now we're starting our warm up. Here we go. That's kind of what I was thinking. I love this combo, burpee box jumps and the dumbbell overhead squats. However, I am not the fastest burpee box jump over. I prefer the moderate pace burpee box jump, as I'm sure many people do. I guess I'm just long. I don't know. I just need to be faster. Ooh, Diana. Girl, doing my backpack version. That makes me happy. Honestly, I need to grab my ruck because I'm missing the backpack versions, Diana, to be honest. I really, really like those. And I have a weight vest and I could wear that, but it's just a little bit different stimulus than the backpack itself. Mainly push-ups, but Kim says that's called strategy. Oh, Kim, you're not wrong. It's like, hey, is it an open workout? Good, I'm going to go moderate then. If it's not. There's some people that just have that special ability too. I was just checking if there were any subs for the overhead squat because I know that is a mobility issue for a lot of people. So I'm starting that 5-minute clock with mountain climbers. You can just do the drive the knee no tap, or you can tap the foot if you want. You're just going to be in that plank position, driving those knees up. Oh no, Erica, praying for the boys. Both of them have foot and mouth. That's terrible. What do you have to do about that, Erica? Can it be transmitted to adults or no? Okay, Stefan, I'll message you later. I swear I'll look at those videos today. Fingers crossed. But I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Okay, guys, so you'll come into that plank position, and then we're going to drive those knees up, 30 mountain climbers total. Quick turnover on that, but it is your warm-up, so feel free to ease into it. I'm going to. And I count every tap on those. Just tap it in. Tap it in. You know, the few movie references I know. It's one of my favorites. Oh, gosh, Erica. Hope he gets better. Both of the boys. Jeez. 10 lunge elbow to floor. So you guys going to do like a movie day today, then, Erica? So, guys, you can do your lunge elbow to floor more dynamic and quickly if you're just trying to get that blood flowing. I have super tight hips and my back's tight today, so you know me, I kind of hang out down here and usually do 4 to 6 slowly, but you can do 10 dynamically, just get down there. Lubricate those joints, or you can hang out down here, floss those hips a little bit if you want. Channel your inner Shakira before we work out. But especially for dumbbell overhead squats, gang, I know sometimes we have these quick warm-ups, and I know I harp on the banded warm-up. Like, please activate those glutes, get down, open up those hips and ankles. Or if you're doing the squat version, gang, because that takes a lot of mobility for those dumbbell overhead squats. So if you need extra time on that warm-up today, please take it. Then we're going to do that 30-second plank hold or handstand hold. Starting in 3. Whoa, no, we're not. That would have been an interesting handstand. Start your Friday with some pegs to the calves. Remember, pressing against that floor, guys. And if you're in that plank, keeping that booty down, not saggy, just neutral. 10 more seconds. And breathe. You know, okay, in yoga, they call inversion the fountain of youth. My father started doing yoga. I can't even believe it. All right, guys, so you can keep going through that warm-up. Hopefully get that blood moving. You guys know my favorite bandage. Woo. Warm-ups, the side steps, monster walk. Just keeping those glutes active, guys. So I'm not bringing my knees all the way together. They're still firing as I do this. You don't have to do this. This is if you have a band. But I really want to get that lower body nice and awake before we get into burpee box jumps. Think over jump on those jumps, guys. We don't want any box incidents. So then you see I do some banded side steps, some banded monster walks forwards and backwards. You can throw in some air squats, pressing those knees out, keeping that chest nice and tall. Again, guys, these are just some personal things I like to do before doing movements like dumbbell overhead squats, because it's definitely a more mobile, more demand on mobility. Also, guys, today feel free on the overhead squats, if that's too much for you, to sub goblet squats. I know we did some yesterday if you chose to do minimal, but you can sub that if you have overhead mobility issues, which is totally fine, completely understand that. But a little extra warm up here too, guys. If you grab your dumbbell, get down to the bottom of that squat. I can put my elbows on my knees and press those knees out. I have a little more of like the valgus knee kick sometimes, so this is just a good warm up. This gets my ankles nice and warm. You can grab a lighter dumbbell, put it on that quad and press that knee out into that perfect squat position. It looks like my knees are over my toes, but you don't want those knees tracking over those toes. I'm just working on driving those knees out, and it's opening up my ankles as well. So I would encourage a little bit of that as well, whatever you might need to open up those shoulders. Some up dog and a down dogs. Julie, happy Friday. Would also be helpful, opening up those shoulders for this. I always love the down dog, pressing that head through the window, getting those shoulders extra warm. Whenever I have shoulder heavy stuff, I do the old Michael Phelps, throw your arms around before you're diving into the pool swim. This also gets some fluid to the shoulder joints. So I'm just showing you the little mini hacks I have before workouts that I go work to be a little more demanding from a mobility standpoint. We want to keep our bodies safe and healthy, crew, so we can do this for a really long time. Oh, Erica, the boys are going to have movie PJ day. Oh. Oh, no. Bodie saw a skunk, and did he get it? Oh, no. My dad always tells a skunk story. When he was on his way to school as a kid, he got sprayed by a skunk, and he stunk so bad the teacher put him in a closet with mothballs in his pockets until his parents came and got him. I was like, Dad, that's terrible. I can't believe they could do that. He was like, yep. Nuns put me in a closet. I was like, well, to be fair, back in your day, Dad, they probably should have put you in the closet with mothballs. Paul, good morning. Willie, you eat yogurt every morning. I missed the preceding comment. I love yogurt. I eat yogurt every night with cookie dough. Ha! And make a quote-unquote healthier cookie dough. Instead of eating it with ice cream, I eat it with organic Greek yogurt. Same texture. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that would be horrible, Kim. That would be one heck of a Friday. I think I just call it a work and just start my Friday, my weekend then. Oh, my gosh. Willie, what kind of yogurt? Speaking of, since we're in the yogurt discussion. All right, gang. Well, like I said, hopefully you're doing those extra little warm-up pieces. If you do want a little extra mobility help before starting, I certainly do when it comes to dumbbell overhead squats. So we have a couple different versions today, guys. You have bodyweight version, backpack, BP's backpack version, and your minimal. Little bear. She just put herself in prison. Buddy, get out of here. You're okay. She just got between the, sorry, bud. Oh. She just caged herself in between the bikes and the fan and then looked at me and was like, I'm trapped. Somebody help. Save me. Yep, no bugs, little bear, just trapped. Trapped, hopefully not like a skunk. Yeah, Kim, I don't even know, like, if there's, like, life hacks for how to get that smell off of you if you got sprayed by a skunk. Like, you know, there's, like, put peanut butter in your hair for gum. I don't know that any amount of peanut butter on your body would take away skunk smell. I don't really know what you'd have to do after that. We'll have to investigate that. That's a good a Google option. We'll Google that. All right, gang. So for body weight, backpack, and minimal, all of these workouts are 4 sets of 3-minute AMRAP. So as many rounds and reps as possible in that 3 minutes, and then you'll have 1 minute rest. So basically you're working for 3 minutes, resting for a minute. So you're going every 4 minutes if you like to look at it that way. Low-fat Greek yogurt with strawberries and blueberries. Willie, that sounds fantastic. I've been into Willie, when it's the season, raspberries are really good too. Dean, good morning. Dean, we're just discussing what the antidote to being sprayed by a skunk is, not a spunk. So for bodyweight, guys, again, we have those 4 3-minute AMRAPs with 1 minute rest, 10 burpees, 30 air squats. So you're going to do 10 burpees and 30 air squats as many times as you can in 3 minutes. Then you're going to rest a minute, and you're going to do that 4 times. For backpack, I love the backpack versions too. Same idea, those 4 3-minute AMRAPs with 1 minute rest, 10 backpack lateral burpees. Those will get tough. They're a little bit further than a regular burpee jumping laterally. Gives you a little extra oomph. And then you're going to put that backpack back on for 30 backpack squats. So you'll have the backpack off for the burpees because you'll be doing lateral burpees over that backpack. Then you're going to throw that backpack on for the squats. And for minimal, last but not least, again, 4 3-minute AMRAPs with a 1 minute rest, 10 burpee box jump over, 24 inches for the men, 20 for the women, or whatever you have to jump over, and 10 single arm dumbbell overhead squats. That's what all those letters mean. So it's 10 each side, guys. 50 for the men, 35 for the women, or whatever you happen to have at home or in your gym. So let's go through this really quickly. Tomato juice. Paul, coming in clutch with the, Paul, have you been sprayed by a skunk? They actually look kind of cute, Dean, you know? It's like an, they call that in the legal world attractive nuisance. Little Bird's definitely going to need an advocate today. Whoa, peroxide solution. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to douse yourself in tomato juice just to see if it works. All right, guys. So for our burpees, we have our regular burpee for body weight. So you can step back or jump back and jump back up. Go. Or we have our burpee box jump over. So, guys, the only difference with the burpee box jump over is you do not have to extend your hips to the top. I like to step down. I just like to keep my Achilles safe. If you have a need for speed, sometimes the gang hops down. Completely up to you. You can jump up or step up. You see me get on this box and I stepped up. So on a burpee box jump over, it's not necessary to extend your hips to the top. You can if you want to. Completely up to you. And for that backpack burpee gang, the backpack again is a little bit wider. So that's what makes backpack burpee hard, which I like. So imagine my dumbbell to my backpack before I put it on for the squats. So for the lateral burpee, I'm going to burpee by that backpack, hop up, and hop laterally wide over that backpack. It's a great movement. Excited for that backpack version, crew. I like the bucket challenge, Kim, with tomato juice. Oh, yeah. Wonder if everyone's hair would turn red. Julie, have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming by. Danielle, good morning. Danielle, we're just discussing what to do if you get hit by a skunk. Sprayed by a skunk, I should say. All right, guys, the second movement for each of these workouts. For body weight, you have 30 air squats. So you have that conventional burpee, then you're going to go from 10 burpees to 30 air squats. I'm going to push my hips back, keep my chest nice and tall, extend my hips at the top. Or you'll have the backpack squat. So I'll grab that backpack, throw it on my back. Same idea. 30 backpack squats before I take that backpack off and get back to those burpees. And last but not least, for minimal, you'll have that burpee box jump with the single arm overhead dumbbell squat. Again, if mobility is an issue, you can sub the goblet squat. So if you can't do an overhead squat, that's completely fine. Or you're having maybe you have a wonky shoulder today. You can grab that dumbbell and do a goblet squat. If you're doing the overhead squat, make sure those hips and ankles, shoulders nice and warm. You can power snatch or squat snatch. So if you want to power snatch that dumbbell, set your feet in the position that you feel comfortable. And again, really warm up to this, guys. We're working to try to get below parallel on that. You can also squat snatch the dumbbell right into those overhead squats as well. But it'll be 10 of those on each side, gang. Put my hair up, gang, and we'll get started. Good. Erica was saying, she did our scout report for us today, saying it's really tough to get through 2 full rounds each 3 minutes for the burpee box jump overhead squat. So move quick, guys. You'll have 1 minute rest after each of these sets. Any questions? Oh my gosh, really, Paul? Diane, Danielle, mom hack, you know? And Diana, hopefully you haven't been sprayed by a skunk. Paul, I can't believe you've had multiple relatives that have gone through that. Dean is feeling that 30-minute zone 2 row. Staying on the rower for long periods of time is harder than people think, especially if you have tight hips and hamstrings, Dean. I agree. Even like a minute rest, like thrown in there, is helpful. Diane, I'm glad that you did not get sprayed. But at least we all know, douse ourselves in tomato juice. But if it ever happens, just make sure to take a video so we can all enjoy it as a tribe. We've all been there. All right, guys. So I'm going to start this in a second. Again, 4 minutes, 3-minute AMRAPs, 1 minute rest. So we're going to have basically 16 minutes total. Here we go. All right, crew. Let the fun begin. Any questions? I'm going to do minimal along with gang. Kim. Oh, Bodie's going to be like, what's that new fluffy thing? Let's keep playing with that. All right, guys. I'm going to start here again. 10 burpees, 30 air squats for body weight, 10 lateral burpees, 30 backpack squats for backpack, and 10 burpee box jump over, 10 single arm dumbbell overhead squats each side for minimal. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Eric was right. This one's gonna burn a little, gang. Great job, guys. And 10. Great job, guys. 1 more minute in this first set. Great job, guys. And 3 minutes. Woo! Oh, that's a good one, crew. Goodness gracious. Nice job, guys. Dean, I feel you. Now. Nice job, guys. About 15 seconds. Oh, yeah. Make sure, guys, staying active with that dumbbell, pressing it up towards the sky. Like super active in that shoulder. And begin. And 10. Great job, guys. Great work, crew. And 10. And 10. And time. 2 more sets, guys. Heck yes, gang. Happy Friday to us. That's brutal. Good brutal. Yes, definitely working on that mobility with that dumbbell, gang. Like I said, most important cue for me, what I find is making sure to actively be pressing up against that dumbbell. That's when you see the elbow kind of start to get soft. But if you're pressing up and against it whenever my shoulders start to feel tired, that's what I do. Yes, goblet squats, great sub for that. Same work, gang, same work. Nice job, guys. Starting in 5 seconds, our third round. Oh, they're flying by. 3, 2, 1. Shoelace. Ah. Hi, buddy. Great job, guys. Hello there. Great job, gang. And 10. Great job, crew. And 10. One more set, guys. Great work, gang. Guys, this is why I like my favorite shoe is the Nano X1 Froning. I like the Nano X, but the shoelaces always come untied. If anyone has a hack for that, but the X1 Froning's hands down my favorite. Nice job, guys. She's so sweet. Thanks, gang. 20 seconds, last round. Nice work. Great way to start our Friday, crew. 15 seconds, guys. Nice job. Starting in 10. And 3, 2, 1. Last set, guys. Great job, guys. And 10. Great job, gang. Last set. And 10. Ooh, doggy. Happy Friday, Dustin. Nice work, guys. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Erica. Kim, you guys too. That was a great Friday workout. Those overhead squats. Erica, that's how I feel. Oh my gosh. My legs, I was like, legs jump today. You got this, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. But it was really good. I really like that one. I like doing those, the challenging mobility ones. Thanks, Paul. You too. Paul, how are the goblet squats going? Or are you doing this later? This is a fabulous high heart rate one, guys. Erica, that's how I felt. My floor's a little dusty. Oh, gang. Well, great work on that. It went by really, really fast. I don't know if you guys felt that way, but I felt like that it flew by, especially with the 1 minute rest. It's like, just get ready to go again. Take a breath. Take a sip, maybe. Grab your dog. Or just holler. No hollering. All right, guys. So for accessory today, you have 3 sets, 10 cat-cow, 10 bird dogs each side, and 20 Supermans. Just working on that core and that posterior strength and stability. That'll probably feel quite nice after all that. Erica, seriously, I was like, I'm already on the last one. But I love when 60-minute workouts like that go by that fast. That was another great one by Tasia, but all of hers are great. Well, crew, awesome work on this Friday. They did, Kim. It was an awesome day. We had a really, really good time. I'm not sure yet, Kim. Probably head that direction and then just see what's on the agenda. I saw that, Willie. Yes, they're basically hiring someone for the everyday athlete version of what Jake does. So I assume that you're semi like a program director for the everyday athlete program. So just there's a lot of back end work of coordinating workouts, entering them in. What you guys see on Sugar Wad when Jake and Tasia discuss the workouts, they would be discussing that for everyday athletes. It said some coaching, so maybe they'll do some lives with that too. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. A lot of work, but being part of the Mayhem family is fantastic. And you get to work with so many awesome athletes like you guys. Such a great community. The community is amazing. Heck yeah, you guys should just come do it. Oh, Willie, you should totally be qualified. You'd be amazing. Kim, you too. Any of you guys, any of the M30 tribe would crush it. You guys are so familiar with everything too. Diana, you too. Oh, Diana, you did the backpack? Diana says the backpack was awesome. Another scout report coming in. Trust Diana, she knows. Ooh, doing that extra side hop on those lateral burpees, Diana. I'm proud. You have to let me know how those legs feel. Thank you for our scout report on that. Yeah, that would have been that fast transitions with that backpack and that lateral burpee. Ooh, I can feel the burn from here. Awesome work, Diana. All right, crew, as always, don't skip your accessory. And even more, as always, super thankful for you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Diana says her legs feel like a baby giraffe. That's a perfect way to describe that workout. Same with the box jump overhead squat. I think I'm definitely going to feel that. Erica, we're praying for the kiddos. Hope they feel better. Kim, Willie, Dean, crew, rest of the crew. Hope you guys have an awesome, awesome weekend. And I will see you guys Paul, thanks for joining us again today. Erica, Kim, Diana, Willie, we'll see you guys hopefully bright and early on Monday. Hope you guys have a wonderful day of fitness and everything else you have going on and a great weekend. See you on Monday.